Change directions at the walk. And then let's do one circle at the walk. And a nice forward walk, maybe a little bit more active. Nice. And then let's do a canter transition on a 20-meter circle. The trot again. Good. And another canter transition. And then straight on the long side. Okay, and then back to trot. And walk. Keeping the mouse. And let's just keep it that for a second. Let him carry it for a minute, for a second. And then let him stretch. And on the stretch. Good. Okay. And then let's bring him up again in the higher position. A bit round, relaxed mouse, and then lateral flexion to yourself, to you. Yeah. And then away from you. Keep him up. Make sure he stays high. Up. See if you can get him to relax his mouth before he. Yeah, up. Okay, and stretching the neck. Keeping the bend. Yeah. Okay. Good. Inside bend first, right. on both circles. Maybe have a little bit more bend to the inside on this side. Yeah, good. And then the counter bending to the right. So left bend, but turn to the right. And just with a little bend, keeping the pole the highest point. Make sure he stays up. Keeps his balance. Yeah. Good. And then straight in the center for a little bit. And counter bend and turn to the left. Just a little bit of bend, a little straighter in the neck. You can keep him up. Yes. Even a little less bend, even less bend. Yeah. Okay, and then let's extend the neck to the right. A nice bit more forward walk. Good. Okay, and then halt in the middle again, and we'll change to the sides. Nice balanced halt. Ask him the mouse before you release him. Good. And then fleshy draw, the reminder of the long side, keeping him very straight in his body again. Good. Yes, that's nice and straight. Then a circle and extending the neck in the corner. And let's bring him up into a bit of a higher balance again, and round. And then let's do some transitions. First up, yeah, do a trot, halt, and then rein back. And keep them nice and high and balanced. And then trot on again. Yeah, he needs to trot forward a bit more with you. Okay. Okay. And then let's stretch his neck on a circle again, on a small circle. And then let's bring him up into a higher position again and round. And ask him for shoulder in on the circle. Good. And then continue on and shoulder in on the straight, on the long side. Keeping him up so he doesn't come too low. Keep him up a little bit. And use your outside rein maybe a little bit more to lift him up a bit more. Good. And then let him stretch his neck again. And then fleshy draw on the long side, on the straight. And then again a circle in the corner, letting him extend his neck. Good. And then bring him back up into a higher position and round. And then we'll do a counterbending square, keeping him quite straight and very balanced. There's a slow rhythm of the walk. Nice. And then we'll do a figure of 8 with the center line being the center of the figure of 8. And we'll ask for some shoulder in on the circle. Rotate your upper body. And then we'll change directions on the center. Go straight and change bend and find your new circle. And then shoulder in. And then fleshy draw on the long side. Careful with the balance of the shoulders, yeah. Good. And then 20-meter circle. Letting him extend his neck. Yeah, that's a nice trot. And then rotate your upper body. Nice, yeah. Keep that same size circle. Good. And then change directions to make a big circle to the right. 20-meter circles. 20 meters. And then shoulder in on that side. And then we'll add a little counter bend. Really think balance, think up in the shoulders. And then make the circle a little bit smaller, spiral in. Really thinking up and helping you with your own balance, sitting tall. Good, and then big 20-meter circle and extending the neck It's a nice forward canter. And rotate your upper body too. Yep. Then could be yes, little action reaction there to there. That's better. Good. And then a circle. Small circle, letting him extend his neck just a little bit to extend his top line. And then before the long side, bring him up higher again and Travers for the rest of the long side. Yeah, a little action reaction if he's a bit high. Yeah, there. That's a nice position of the neck. A little bit of a stretch again on the short side. And then higher position in the corner. Prepare his bend, inside bend. Prepare for the half pass on the diagonal. Yes, nice even strides. Long side. Rotating your upper body, keeping him along the fence because he wants to drift away. Use your weight. Good. Then Travers on the next long side. A little bit action reaction if he's a bit too high, too short. There, good. And then half pass on the diagonal. Prepare is to bend. Yeah. And then Travers, 15-meter circle. Good. And then Travers to the right, 15-meter circle. There you can, little action reaction possibly again to see if it works with his balance. Good. And then let him stretch his neck. And then we'll change directions across the diagonal, extending the trot. Good. And let's bring him back into a higher balance again. And round, and we'll do some transitions. Trot, halt, rein back, and trot on again. Nice and quiet and straight. Okay, let's do one more rein back and see if we can keep his shoulders a little bit more in front of his quarters to the right. Yeah. Yeah. Better. Good. And trot on again. And then a halt and a break. Asking his mouth. Good. Good. And now what do you think? Balance and keep his neck very straight when you change directions. And then very straight on the long side. And then inside bend on the short side. Really rotate your upper body too to help him. Good. And across the diagonal. Good. And then bring him back up into a better balance and round. And then a nice final halt, nice and balanced halt. Asking for the mouth, and then Give him the reins. Good.